Okay, I want to do this video on Spirit Airlines. The ticker symbol on it is SAVE, S-A-V-E. And this came up on my alert today. This is on a daily chart, and as you can see right here, it actually broke above the 200-day moving average. And right now I have a trigger just a little over $50 a share. So you can see from the price here at the closing price at $49.92. It's really close to that trigger. So what I want to do is I want to see it take out that trigger, and then I'll shift to a lower time frame and see how this 200-day moving average holds up. And then I'd like to get in and go long. As you can see, I have a overhead area of right around about 60. This looked like a really huge area here before it actually started to really break down here at 60. So I think you've got a nice run in here from just a little over 50, and then, you know, with a little time involved here for a nice pop and run to 60. So what I'm going to do is I want to just check the options real quick and see if I can see any activity. And we've got we've got some skewed for March. See April, not too much, the 5250s. Now we've got a little bit of action all through here. Looks like some 50s with some decent action, and then boy, some way out. Look at here, this was some 35s. I'm just going to go out. I just want to check them all to see what I can find. That's too far out. These Junes are just a little too far here. I think maybe like everybody else is waiting for is a little bit more of a confirmation, because like I said today, it just kind of started, and we want to see if that breakout's going to maintain. But I think that maybe somewhere around these seem like the right idea, right around about 52.50 with a play to about $60 or so. I think these March are getting a little short in time. I know that I've seen some 50s here with a decent amount, and we've got some 52s, 55s. I don't like the spread on them. It's too far out of the money and not enough time for all these. If anything, would be these 50s. But I like more time at this point. Some of the appeal for March is starting to go away for me. So I kind of like this here, the 52.50s, and if you can get a mid price. But we'll follow up and see. But this one here has just come up, and so I think this is a very good risk to reward. Like I said, this has got a nice target of around $60. I'm going to go look at it just a little further out in the weekly because I like to see, and yes, it did. You can see real quick here. It did hold up on the 200-day moving average on the weekly, and it's right now in between this squeeze at the 50. And so if we can get above this on the 50 here, then it brings us really nice back to the upside at 60 without much problem at all. There's nothing back here. We've had some decent earnings to go along with it, and with fuel being low, I think this is still a good potential play to unfold. Everything right now, the RSI is above 40. It's 44 and change. The wave count is nice and positive, and the MACD is also nice and above the zero line on the weekly. So this looks like a really good play to set up to 60, and we'll check back in that. But this is definitely ready for almost a buy here. I want to see it just get above, like I said, just a little bit above 50 and maintain that, which it's really close to now. So just another alert on this one, and see what you think, and good luck with it.